What's happening, guys? So Nate back here, and in today's video we're gonna go through my personal expenses, my monthly expenses, what it costs for me to live in Thailand in my villa with Jackie, which you can't see, but she's out in the dark there. So we're gonna cover all my expenses, my personal expenses, coming up in this video. What's happening, guys? So I thought I'd give you a little behind the scenes look at what it costs to live in Thailand, how my life looks, what my expenses are, how little I actually spend, and give you like whatever, a behind the scenes. So let's head to my computer and we're just gonna go through some of my expenses, and yeah, I'll just show you everything that I spend money on basically. Okay, so here are my personal expenses living in Thailand. I got a villa right now, right? It's got a pool, it's got Jackie. It cost me about 1,500 bucks a month. Also, that electric for the villa is about $120 a month. Electricity in Thailand, not the super cheapest, it's kind of expensive. The good thing is this villa has free water, even though if I had to pay for water, it would be dirt cheap. It would be like 30 bucks a month or whatever, you know. Right here, it's free. I also have free internet, it's included in the villa. However, the internet in this villa kind of sucks. I'm not happy with it. My old villa, I had a villa last year. I got fiber to it, it was amazing. My office, which is down the road, I have 2 fiber lines. So when I need to get stuff done, I'll go to the office. But I'm just giving you my personal expenses. Now the office is not on the list because that's a business expense. This is just my personal expenses right now. I got a cell phone here. That's $12 a month, no joke, $12 a month, and I get 12 gigabytes of data. $12 for 12 gigabytes of data. That is a deal. Super, super cheap 4G here. Yeah, when you pay like $150 or whatever in the US for that, I just laugh because I'm paying it $12 here. Like I said, electric's this. My motorbike, I put it on my list because it's personal. I use my motorbike to drive around or whatever. I don't have a car here. You don't need a car. You don't want a car. Trust me, if you have a car here, you're stuck in traffic all the time. Motorbikes, right through the traffic, boom, into wherever you need to go in about 10 times less time. But I paid in cash for that last year, $3,000 for the bike, whatever. It's on my list. I want to mention it. That's my way I get around. However, it doesn't cost me anything monthly. Food expenses. So groceries are about 150 bucks a month. Now, I want to preface this because I have down here full-time maid and chef. So she will cook my food, but I gotta buy it, right? Now, there's another option I'm thinking about. She's a maid and a cook, and sometimes the food is like, meh. She's not like a professional chef. She's more like a maid that also cooks. And the quality of the food is normally, it tastes fine or whatever, but we're talking about like not super healthy. We're talking like a lot of deep fry, a lot of oil. And I'm trying to be more healthy now. I've been getting too fat, and mostly because of her. What I want to do is I'm gonna probably cancel out these food groceries here. I'll keep her as a maid, and I'm gonna go hire a full-time chef separate. They won't live here, they won't cook in my kitchen, but they'll bring me food 3 times a day. So then they'll just deliver it, and then they'll cook the food, and they'll bring it, and boom, then done. And that'll be and that's gonna cost about $300 a month, right? So about 300 bucks a month for the food to be delivered and cooked already. So I'm not buying groceries, but you know what? We'll put on groceries because you buy snacks still. Honestly, you're still gonna buy stupid stuff. And then let's say food prep / chef, that's 300 bucks a month. I've already priced it, I already looked into it. That's 3 meals a day, 30 days, 300 bucks. It's actually pretty cheap. That includes the food, the prep and the food, not just the prep, right? That includes the food. So that's dirt cheap if you ask me. Like I said, Thailand's super cheap. Here, food going out, let's say I go out to dinner to a nice restaurant, probably 2-3 times a week, or just to change it up or whatever, that's about 250 bucks a month. Like I said, that's actually pretty decent. And that's me and my girlfriend. Well, let's say we spend $30, $15 each, $30 on food, and these are like, you know, not Thai restaurants on the side of the road, but like actual nice Western restaurants. Like 30 bucks times 300 bucks a week, maybe at most. We're talking yeah, about 2 times a week. So whatever, 250, 300 bucks a month. You know, gotta go to 7-Eleven 1 time a day, get random stuff. That's $3 a day, $4 a day. That's 120 bucks a month. Can't believe it adds up, but it adds up. Coffee, 50 bucks a month. If I go to Starbucks or something, you know, whatever, 50 bucks a month, maybe 100, I don't know. Let's just put it at 100. I don't go every day. Travel is like, if I just want to get out of Phuket, I'll go hop on a plane. Plane tickets around Southeast Asia are dirt cheap. For $100 to $200, you can get pretty much anywhere in Asia. I can go down to Bali, I can go over to Philippines. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Normally, if I'm hopping on a plane, 200 bucks for me, 200 bucks for the girlfriend, 400 bucks, and then, you know, 2 or 3 nights at a hotel, 400 or 500 bucks a night at a hotel. Yeah, we're doing that about 1 time a month, about 1,500 bucks to 2 grand, whatever. So that's kind of like the monthly travel. Got a little bit of fun in there. Get out of this, you know, do a weekend getaway. Health insurance is included through my company. So I own a company here in Thailand. I get health insurance through my company, and that is included through that. So Thai government gives you health insurance if you're an employee of a company in Thailand, which I am. I employ myself here. I got a visa, that's how I live here. So health insurance covered. I got a gym membership, that's 25 bucks a month. Costs $300 a year, paid up front, but whatever, 25 bucks a month. And like I said, a maid or whatever, it could be cheaper. They're probably 300 bucks actually. And so if you add all this up, it's right around 4K, maybe a little bit over. My current income, I make about 40-ish plus thousand a month, and that's growing because my app's doing really good. But I'm putting 40K away in savings, trying to get $1 million in cash. That's my goal. Then I'm gonna go invest 500K into real estate. I'll keep 500K in, I don't know, maybe alternative investments, and maybe I'll, you know, do some other stuff. I'm not sure yet, but I'm definitely putting 500K in real estate, building that up, putting $1 million in cash. That's kind of my goal. So really, 4K to live here in Thailand, not bad. And if I wanted to do this same lifestyle, I think this same lifestyle would be this. If I had a villa, let's say in the States, I don't know how much that would cost. I should do it like a comparison. A villa in the States, I would say 5 grand, maybe 10 grand. Oh yeah, 10 grand if it has a pool, you know, renting a nice place, probably 5 grand for a normal place. This would probably be all 3 times. So let's say if that was 3 times or 4 times the cost, let's say 15 grand a month. First 4 grand a month because I'm in Thailand. So big price difference living here. And I'm gonna do a future video about business expenses breakdown and give you behind the scenes of that, how that works, how much I spend on my business, because it adds up. You realize how much money you spend a lot of money. But personal expenses, not so much. It's pretty cheap. So guys, that's my behind the scenes of what I spend, how much it costs to live here. If you have questions, post your questions in your comments. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you on the next video.